Thank you, Paul. Wow, what an intro. I've been watching these online for quite a while, and it's an honor to be here, honor to see lots of people in the room. Thank you for your advocacy to help cryptocurrency to be safe to innovate on in America. I have a weird backstory I'll get into in a second, but I firmly believe that cryptocurrency will go mainstream. It's inevitable, and that at some point, every business will have cryptocurrency on its balance sheet. But for that to be possible, we have two table stakes we really need to be building towards. We need honest accounting. We can't have another FTX. It really shouldn't be possible to have another FTX, because ideally we should be building on fully auditable blockchains and technologies. So honest accounting, but we also need privacy. Think of the way that people tend to pay when they want privacy. And the reality today is that's cash. And kind of the bar that we need to meet as an industry is for the use cases of cash to be fully blessed from a regulatory standpoint with cryptocurrency. So backdoors and the types of traceability that is often talked about don't really exist for cash. And I think we really should be reminding ourselves that that's in many ways the killer app. So we need honesty and privacy in our ecosystem. So I'm building Fathom X. Fathom X is free accounting software when a business decides to accept cryptocurrency. We make it really easy for businesses to flip that switch and explain cryptocurrency to their accounting teams. Crypto is not scary. Like, a lot of the messaging in media has been, well, really our reputation as an industry has been that cryptocurrency is for scams. It's for people hiding from the law. And it's a really dangerous tech. So I'm building to help businesses accept crypto, but also to educate businesses on how little privacy they have when using most cryptocurrencies. Privacy is normal. I love the tagline Paul's worked towards for years. And I think America's brand as a country of liberty is important to remember too, because liberty means privacy. I have no doubt in my mind that if hundreds of years ago, the colonies here, if all of their financial transactions had been public to England, I don't think we'd have a country today. So that's the kind of financial oppression that a lot of the mainstream cryptocurrencies of today will enable if we don't build in privacy tech now. Personally, I'm a contributor to Zcash, and I'm a huge fan of privacy currencies like Zcash and Monero. I don't see privacy as evil or an indicator that someone's doing criminal things. I see privacy tech as the same as cash. So I mentioned I had a weird background. 10 years ago, I made a huge life mistake. I saw the federal government take down the Silk Road 1 darknet drug marketplace. And at age 25, I had the terrible idea to rebuild and to relaunch it. So I ran Silk Road 2 for 1 year and met my government a year later. So I was arrested by the FBI, and through my parents pouring their retirement into my legal defense and me being an inmate pitching like crazy, like, hey, let me write code, let me contribute in any way possible rather than spending the rest of my life in jail. I'm incredibly thankful that great people in the US government opted to give me a second chance. And I ended up spending 8 months in jail and being given a really rare opportunity to collaborate with federal law enforcement for nearly a decade, where I helped on cryptocurrency investigations. So I've seen where crypto can go wrong, both in my personal life as a Bitcoiner from 2013, but I've also seen where interacting with the enforcers and the regulators of your country can lead to great outcomes. So thank you again to everyone here interacting here in DC with the United States of America. And I think we have a really bright time ahead of us. It's not too late to build in cryptocurrency. We're just getting started. And I believe everyone should be honest with crypto, and we should support privacy technologies, because privacy is normal. It's no different from cash. And in reality, no business is going to accept cryptocurrency if their entire transaction history of all their customers, all their employees is public to every counterparty. So thank you for your time. I'm around for any questions, and thank you to Paul and Mike for organizing this.